Start.
See, we are talking today. We are talking about the ADP program, which is nothing but the Accelerated Development Program, where we are speaking the two verticals in the technology track. One is the people after pursuing the BTech or MTech who want to settle in India, and the other person talking to the who want to go for higher education at US or any global. So this ADP will help them to promote their accelerated their knowledge at the top pinnacles. One is we are talking for the IT domain, CSE domain, EC domain and mechanical domain. As everybody know, it's a fact, for the mechanical engineering field there is no openings, for which we are, I can say, we are identified knowledge partner where we are illustrated to give a training along with the placement assistance. The training with the placement assistance. In the same way for the ITCSC and EC. ITCSC with Engineering Staff College of India, where we are talking about the courses, the high defined courses, that is ITIS, Information Technology, Infrastructure Services and Cyber Security. Then for EC we are talking about the Advanced Embedded Systems, where there is huge response within the company, but the company requires the enormous manpower. I am talking those companies where the Robert Bosch, Honeywell, Ingersoll Rand, Sasken, Xilinx, these are the top companies where the embedded engineers are required in a high number. Those who are 2012, 13, 14 and 15, without any perseverance of the education qualification. Yes, but the parameter inline should be a BTech, EC, CSE, EEE or instrumentation. Then I am talking about the mechanical people, not only mechanical, but I am talking about for the BTech aerospace, mechanical, automobile, flight mechanics, aerodynamics, all these branches require the mechanical companies, where we are fortunate to have the knowledge partner, a company who will give the sustainability training along with the placements. As the company have huge manpower, huge projects in Boeing, Skylizer, Benz, Volvo and Satya Ventures. These are the projects they have. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the manpower, for which the VSU Academy extended the support to have the support in a dual motion or dual way, so that we can have the full-fledged ADP program, which is going to rock at all the parallel, all the corners of the students' community. So this is what about the Accelerated Development Program. And as we are 30 years old company, VSU Academy, and we have the centers around accessibility around the Pan India, and we have the knowledgeable centers. We are tied up with the Engineering Staff College of India learning centers across Amirpet, Tannaka, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, Chennai, Bangalore. And also we have a stipulated kind of trainers where hands-on experience to the people who are going to enroll with us in their respective domain. Okay, this is the vertical what we are talking about. And the second vertical what we are talking about, the person who wish to go, or a person who wish to undergo very good knowledge in overseas. For those people, ADP is going to be a sustainability factor. Sustainability factor in which they, after pursuing the GRE TOEFL a very good score, after end of the day, when they land to their country, the first question is asked by the dean or the HOD of the respective university. What is apart to that BTech or the 4 years professional graduation program? What is that you have done? So this is a question asked by almost all the universities dean and HODs. If the person along with the GRE TOEFL, if he take ADP program as a catalyzing factor, there the HOD or the dean try to connect the technology what he had learned at India, and there is a high prosperity and there is a high chance to get a part-time job within the cloud of the university. Unlike what naturally happening nowadays in the US or any kind of countries, working for a Walmart or working for a McDonald's, like etc. It won't happen to those guys who have pursued the ADP program, at India and taking this as a flagship. Maybe in ITCSE and in ECE, yeah, of course with the mechanical. And the mechanical, what we are talking, the knowledge partner, they have their own presence entire Southeast Asia, Asia Pacific and Middle East. And there is the high chances of getting part-time job within the knowledge partner company if they go to Canada, US, Japan, Germany. For ITCSE people, the the Engineering Staff College of India have their own presence entire the global as a chapter. There, the dean try to understand this is the person who have the thorough knowledge about technology, what our country require and what we are requiring. So in that line of factor, there is a immensible factor what the overseas dean or the overseas HOD looking into, and where the India will be a at most recognizable factor among the students community to hamper the very good thing happening with the ADP at the overseas platform. So this is a small justification, rather this is a small information I can give you in ADP as an accelerated development program. This is the ADP program is initially started at the Watson University, Pennsylvania, and India, the Visu Academy is only honoring this kind of program. Nowhere else you have this kind of a program happening. The very versatile, very energetic, very dynamic and very promising kind of a high technology with a career orientation. This is what ADP is.